Hi, Instagram. When somebody pops on, I'm going to explain what I'm doing here on this lovely, lovely Sunday. Happy Sunday. Come on, everyone. You don't have anything else to do. Sports aren't all the way back. You're not at work. Oh, look. Hi, Gifty. Looks like our special guest has appeared. Hi, Samara. So for those of you who don't know, I'm interviewing a Black business owner today. Not only is she Black, but she's a she. She's from the South. So we're going to have some fun. I'm just pulling her up right now. 1 second. Excuse the way I look, by the way. It's Sunday. I've been cleaning. I've been running errands. So yeah, no bra Sunday. Just kidding. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, how are you?
That's to impress, girl. This is my Sunday errand outfit. So I was just letting know the 4 viewers we have so far that this is the first Black business I've gotten a chance to interview. So I'm super excited.
Mm-hmm.
You're a woman and you're from the
Yes.
South. So these are all great things. I'm super excited to have you today. Just go ahead and introduce yourself to the viewers and tell them what you do.
Wait, did you say, am I Sorrow?
What'd you
Are you
say?
okay?
Oh, no. I said from the South. But
Oh, from the South. I thought you said, and she's a Sorrow. And I was like, oh, okay, she AKA.
girl,
My name is Brittany, and I'm the owner of Mirror Mirror Hair Extensions. The whole mission of my business is to provide high quality hair for African American women and for a woman that loves to wear their hair texture. So my whole target audience is women that love to wear hair extensions, but they want it to blend flawlessly. So that is my mission, and yeah, that's me, Brittany.
love it. And she has her own hair care business. She creates hair extensions for Black women. Hair extensions that blend, not hair extensions
Yes.
that I have some friends that are watching right now that I know will. I'm very excited. Let me ask you, what made you want to go into this business? Like, what inspired you to create these hair extensions and these clip-ins?
Honestly, ever since I was a kid, I had a passion for just hair. Like I used to cut my Barbie doll hair up, and I used to color it different colors. So I've always had that passion for hair. When I got into college, like me and one of my sorority sisters, we had this big little dream. We were going to start our own hair company. But it didn't happen then, but that's okay. You know, fast forward 10 years later, I went ahead and pursued that goal or that dream. So, I just had a passion for hair extensions, and my passion is really providing hair extensions that blend with African American hair. Instead of wearing, like super silky hair, our hair is more textured. So
Mm-hmm.
my whole goal was to where if you see a woman and her hair is extremely long, you're guessing like, is that her hair, because it blends so well. So that is like my whole mission. That's my whole goal. So that's
Yes.
why I started this whole business.
Okay, so this has been a dream for a while now. Now, looking at your Instagram page, which, by the way, you guys, it's Mirror Mirror HE. The HE stands for hair extension, so make sure you follow her. I'm going to put that in the comments. Taco Tuesday is here. What's up, Taco Tuesday? But just looking at your mission statement and looking at your page, I noticed that you do a lot of clip-ins. I think it's dope because we don't see that a lot. Black hair, like you said, hair that looks natural, that is fitting
Right.
for. I know that you've been in hair for a long time, but what made you want to take that route that's not your typical route when it comes to the world of weaves and wigs and sew-ins and all this? What's that non-conventional route in the hair world?
Well, I had to do research on my targeted audience. So I had to understand, okay, what type of woman am I catering to? Who do I want to market? So I thought about, okay, the woman that's going to buy hair from me is someone who loves to wear their hair, but just might want some fullness or some extra length. So I'm catering to a woman that just likes to wear their hair, but just wants, additional fullness or length, which is why I cater more to clip-ins. Or I even sell some wefts. I have a lot of customers that buy my wefts and they do microlink installs, which is like really hot right now. So that is why I went with the whole clip-in route. So I do offer wefts for sew-ins, but my target is for someone who loves to wear hair extensions, again, for fullness and length, but want it to look natural.
Lovely, lovely. And she does that. Again, you guys need to follow her. You're a model too. Like we can talk about your resume. But her Instagram. She's got a lot of selections. Now, right now, Brittany, there are a lot of things, I think a lot of different ventures we can go into as millennials, as people that currently aren't working because they're locked up with quarantine, right? A lot of us have been, I know myself included, have been brainstorming on how do we get a business started, right? What's in getting a business and getting a website and that fan base and that, you know, that base of people that we know we can cater to. So what's some advice you would give some of us who are wanting to jumpstart a business and just don't know how?
You know, honestly, I talked about this with my mom, and my mom always said, if you're solving someone's problem, then there's a business for that. So I thought about, okay, what problem am I solving? Well, I have a woman. She likes to wear her hair, but she wants it to be a little longer, or a little thicker, but she wants it to be natural. So what's a solution that I could provide? Natural hair extensions, like clip-ins. She doesn't necessarily want to do like the whole permanent route where she's stuck in that hair extensions for like, you know, months. She might just want to wear it temporarily, which is why I provide clip-ins. Or I have a clientele that likes to wear it in for months, but still likes to wear her hair, which is why she would buy the wefts for the microlengths. So finding something that solves a problem is my number one. Number two is making sure you have, you know, your target audience. That is so important because that's going to help you understand how you're going to market your product, how you're going to create your website, how you're going to create your content. Because if I know my target audience is a girl who likes to wear temporary hair extensions, that likes to wear her hair out and just wants, you know, fuller, longer hair, then I probably wouldn't necessarily go on my page and post like a lace front because my target audience is not really looking for a lace front. Does that make sense? So making sure that everything makes sense and it's all with your target audience in mind. So that's in the back of your head.
Right.
Another thing that I really, making sure everything is legal. So make sure you get your DBA, make sure your stuff is legal, make sure, you know, no one else is using your name. And just making sure that you're documenting everything. Make sure you file everything in your tax return. That's super important as well. My mom taught me all of this, so thank God she's a business-minded person, so she was able to mentor me. Making sure you have a website, making sure you provide excellent customer service. Anybody that buys from me, I call them, well, everybody's a queen and king, of course. But the queens that buy from me, I like to create an experience. So I'm really big on customer service. So like say for instance, something before I even ship out products, I'll take a picture of it and I'll show them to you, and I'll just say, thank you so much for purchasing from me. Here's a picture of your product. I'm going to ship this out today. I ship it out UPS. So people want to make them feel like they're a person and that they can trust you, which I hope my customers, my clients, my queens, I hope they have that trust in me and in my company. So I hope I answered your question.
And I want to get back into this you said, because you said a lot of important things. One thing I know you mentioned is you want to make sure that everything's done the right way, that it's legal, getting that patented, making sure that that's authentic to you. How did you come up with the name Mirror Mirror Hair Extensions?
So it's a lot of reasons. I'm an AKA, and a big thing is we do mirrors. So the whole mirror mirror comes from that. And I'm really big on fairy tales. One of my favorite shows is Once Upon a Time. So there's like the evil queen, and she does the whole mirror mirror, you know, mirror mirror on the wall, whatever. If you ever watched Once Upon a Time, the reason why she's my favorite character is because she started off as the evil queen, and then eventually she moved on to being the good queen. So she like grew as a person, which is why I really loved her character. Another thing is when my queens wear their hair extensions, I want them to look in the mirror and I want them to believe that they are the fairest of them all. So that is why I named it Mirror Mirror Hair Extensions.
Okay, I love that. She said 1, 2, and 3, A, B, and C. These are the reasons. And if you are just tuning in, I have some visitors. Hello, ladies. Brittany is a business owner based out of her own hair extension company, and she specializes in clip-ins. So Shakirah, who's in the comments right now, is like all for it. I told her about this interview. She's my roommate actually, and she was like, "I'm a fan." So she's definitely going to be looking into that. So that's now you are based out of this. Do you have plans in the future to possibly create like a brick and mortar shop or branch out, anything like that, kind of just to get like your clientele up or get a wider variety? You already have some new LA clients on the way. So I had to ask.
Actually, I do have a lot of clients that come from California. For some reason, California people, they just love me and I love them. My big goal is to become a wholesaler in the US, which we don't really have that much of. If we want to buy something wholesale, we have to go overseas, you know? And it would just be amazing if I could be a wholesaler in the US and provide these high quality hair extensions for these different virgin hair companies or raw hair companies. So that's like my whole big goal. The big idea is for me to, you know, officially become like a wholesaler where I can supply different virgin hair extensions, raw hair extension companies in the US so they can come to me. I will be the connect, the supplier.
Well, I absolutely love that. So where do you see Mirror Hair Extensions in the next 3 years?
I definitely see us growing. I definitely see the company growing, you know, clip-ins, going into wefts, into eye tips, because I know that's a big thing that's starting to appear is the eye tip hair extensions. And
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing some, you know, more research on something else, like more temporary hair extensions, like, you know, the ponytails. I know that's starting to become a big thing. So
Yes.
just exploring different types of temporary hair extensions that I could provide for my queens that love to wear their hair, but just want that extra length or fullness and still take care of their hair, which is another thing. Health of your hair is so important, you guys. Like it is so important to take care of your crown, your actual crown. With hair
Mm-hmm.
extensions, advise you to sleep in these. Please don't sleep in your clip-ins.
Mm-hmm.
However, you know, you're able to take them out and you're able to actually care for your hair, which is so important.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And my friend Sakina said, "Yes, girl, you're speaking my language." I think that's really important.
Yes, yes.
Clip-ins are so much different than if you're not taking care of your hair. You can throw on a wig and nobody will know, right? But when you're having clip-ins, it's that, like you said, natural look. You're adding a little extra pizzazz to it, so that's important. So I love to see that. That's really dope. Now, outside of your Instagram, where you have a ton of examples of your products and as well as the website, have you ever thought of, or do you already have, like a YouTube that shows tutorials or different ways on how to install the clip-ins?
So that is another goal for myself. And I get a lot of people, they're like, okay, have you made a YouTube video? And that's something that I need to go ahead and start doing. Because I do like mini tutorial videos on Instagram where I'll post. But I do need to go ahead and go to, you know, YouTube and create the whole YouTube account and do tutorial videos on how to properly install clip-in hair extensions, how to properly care for your hair, and how to, you know, just beauty tips for queens out there who are interested.
Yeah, no, I definitely would be interested. And again, for those of you who are just, with an exception of you, Anthony, he has dreads. I think he's good on the clip-ins. But
Okay, Kings too, Kings, you know.
follow her Instagram page. It's Mirror Mirror HE, again, for Mirror Mirror Hair Extensions. You are doing your thing, and we love to see it. And I, for one, am excited to see where you take your brand. How long have you had your business so far?
So it was a year. I want to say it's a year today, which is so
Are
funny that we're doing this interview.
you, those of you listening,
It's a year today. I officially got my DBA today, where I just, you know, I went ahead and registered my name with my county. So yeah, it's today.
that's so for happy anniversary. I was just gonna say,
Thank you.
both of yours or the Taco Tuesday pod, which this interview is a spinoff of Taco Tuesday, but I have been putting off this interview low key. It's a good thing I did, right? Because
Right.
that is really exciting. Very motivational to know that you've been doing this for a year, and I feel like your page and your website are both so developed. So it's important to note, especially a young Black woman doing this, it's important to note that when you're going to start something like that, it sounds like you got all your ducks in a row before you, and it really shows. There's a lot of quality in your product. So I can't wait.
And just helping one another out is, you know, not being secretive with information. Like I had a homegirl, she called me up and she's interested in doing like the extensions, but braiding hair.
Okay.
So, you know, she called me and she was like, well, Brittany, well, how did you find your vendor and such and such? And, you know, not holding back information because I want to see everybody win. Because if she wins, then I win. So
Exactly.
it's all about a community and about growing everyone. So I sat down and I literally gave her the spill. I said, do you have a pen and paper ready? Because I'm about to just spill the beans on everything. And I want to make sure you gain that knowledge so you can learn from my mistakes and not make those mistakes. And, you know, so it's just so important to help one another out.
No, that's absolutely beautiful, and it is important. I just put her Instagram name in the comments here so you guys know what page to follow. And if you go to her Instagram page, you will see the link to her website as well. So that's really cool. I feel like in honor of your 1 year anniversary, you guys should follow her because you never know with the
Yes, please.
you never know what you'll see, what to expect, what kind of you don't know if she's gonna have a contest or whatever. I'm just saying. So that's really, really, really cool. And you're only a year in, which is news to me as well. So again, inspiring. So we'd love to see that. Definitely support the page. You've got some friends in here supporting you. Shoot, my friends are supporting you. You are so we're excited to love, especially like just the upkeep and taking care of your natural hair because I've been natural for 4 to 5 years, but actually like doing my natural hair and not braiding it and putting a wig on it, it's been 4 to 5 months. So I'm still learning.
And I understand why women do that. They want to do the whole protective style. You know, I get it. I get it. But I'm just saying, you know, don't neglect your hair. Actually take care of your crown, you know. That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking anybody that likes to wear sew-ins. I'm all for it. You like to wear your wigs. I'm all for that too. I'm just saying take care of your crown as well.
Yes, ma'am. And we're versatile queens, right? It's nice.
Yes.
So I absolutely love that. Well, thank you so much, Brittany. Do you have any last words here before we log off?
No, but I did want to show you guys some of my textures that I have and that I offer, if that's okay with you.
Girl, whatever you'd like, show us.
So I don't know if you guys, can you see this on your end? So this is my kinky straight texture. For my queens that like to wear their hair blown out, or this can also get really straight, but this is more of a textured straight. So this is for my queens, and these are my clip-ins, and they're really like the band that comes with it. This is my first time doing Instagram Live, as you can see. But
no.
This is my kinky straight texture, and it's beautiful. So like I said, it's for my women who love to wear blown out hair or like to wear their hair straightened because this hair can also get straight. So this is my best seller, to be honest with you guys. This is my best seller because my clients, they love this hair texture.
That's gorgeous because it blends in with our hair texture. That's
absolutely.
So, if you were to, and again, if you guys want more information, you need to check out her Instagram page as well as her website. But I know, like I said, as soon as I told my roommate about you, she was on the website, like as soon as I said it. So to go on the website, you said that's your best seller. Would that be, if you ordered just like one package of the clip-ins, is that like the amount that you would see or that you would sell?
It depends. If you want like slight length and fuller, then yes, you would just need one clip-in set. However, if you want drastically longer than your hair, then I would recommend 2 clip-ins.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So
thank you.
I feel like I'm shopping.
I got you. And I also have this one. This is my relaxed straight. So as you can see, this is like more of a straighter texture. This is for my women that like to wear their hair silk pressed, or if they have relaxed hair. This would be the perfect. This is what I actually have on right now. It looks weird, the camera, but I do want to show you guys. So this is what I have. And all my hair is left out with the clip-ins. So this one blends extremely well with Afro textured hair.
Yeah.
So if you like to do your whole silk press, and or if you have relaxed hair, I got you covered too. So that would be the hair texture that I would recommend, which is this one. I call her, all of my stuff is the whole fairy tale theme. So going back to this kinky straight texture, I call her Tiana. So this is my Tiana collection.
Gorgeous. I love it.
And then this is my Pocahontas collection right here.
Perfect.
So it's all the ethnic Disney characters.
Wearing the Pocahontas right now, right?
I got the Pocahontas in right now, yes. And then this is my Jasmine collection. This is one that, yeah, this is really beautiful. It is, and it straightens really well. A lot of people view this one, like when I go on my website and check the data, a lot of people like view this texture, and I want to say they absolutely love this, which is the Jasmine. It's a natural wavy.
Yeah, what I love about all is, like you said, they look like they fit our hair.
Yes.
Really, straight. There's levels to straight hair, and it just looks. And your hair, Can you show us again? Like it looks so.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so weird how the camera is on here, but yeah, this is. But
So
all my hair is out too, but it just blends, like the blend is flawless. It's not like, oh, where's her hair stop? Where's, it
you,
just blends. Amazing. So that was my whole mission, is to provide, African American women with hair that blends with their natural hair texture.
exactly,
So
and it looks great. So we have the comments are going a little crazy since we saw your hair. First question is Sakina Marie. She said, we got the names of them, but she wants to know how many clip-ins come in one set, typically.
how many clips come in
Yes.
one set? Okay,
Yes.
there are 6 clips that come in one set.
Perfect. So these
Yes.
these bundles that you're showing us together, how many clips are those? Is that 6?
6, yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
they're small, girl.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So, like I said, depending on what look you're going for, if you want to go for a more drastic length and you want like a lot of volume, that I recommend too. But if you just want like slight length, and then I would go with like about 1.
Perfect.
And
No,
my hairstylist, she just joined, the hair mayor. She's amazing. I love her. The hair mayor.
I like her name. That's a dope name. And then
She needs to be the hair president. I always tell her she should be the hair president. The way she got my hair looking is.
No, your hair looks amazing. I know you are based out of Texas. I assume what part of Texas are you based out of?
I'm in Missouri City, which is like the suburbs of Houston.
Perfect. That makes sense. And then some of the gentlemen are asking questions. T. Will, that's my boyfriend. He's goof. So if he doesn't need any, but some fellas out here that might be a great market, because some fellas do need beard extensions. All jokes aside, so that's a market you could tap into, girl. You never know. She's like, I'll think about it.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
And then
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yes, and then somebody else asked about like lock gel. Like, would you ever be interested in selling other products outside of your extensions, like different hair extensions and black hair care products?
Yes, absolutely. I feel like me and my mom, we had a discussion about actually selling, hair products that go well with, our hair texture, and just upkeeping. Because I know there's some naturals. I feel like the naturals that like to wear silk pressed hair. I feel like we kind of get overlooked for some reason. Because I'm trying to find all these resources. Okay, what works well for women that like to wear silk pressed hair? Because I am natural, but I don't necessarily wear the whole twist out. I like to wear my hair straightened, so right. I'm in the search of finding good hair products that work well with, silk pressed hair. And I was so thankful that I found my hairstylist, because she introduced me to this whole leaf and flower. And I think they're based on.
Okay. No,
hair products that work well with their hair texture and the clip-ins. So yes, I am on that discovery.
Yes. I think that right, because we have our queens who have relaxed hair, and then we've got the twist out curls and the natural, but we don't talk about, like you said, silk presses and hair that's not permed, right?
Yeah.
So I like that, because I feel like your website and your mission, it covers like a group of Black women that I would honestly say is like underrepresented for sure. So.
Right. It's like we're overlooked, and it's so crazy, because I know we exist because I exist, because I'm that woman that wants to wear hair extensions that blends with my hair. And I don't necessarily wear twist outs. I like to wear my hair straightened, but I don't want to buy any silky straight hair, because that's not going to blend. It doesn't look realistic. And then another thing is to clear up that whole misconception that only African American women wear hair extensions, because that's not true. Other races wear hair extensions, but they wear hair that blends with their hair. So it's,
Exactly.
So, jumping on that bandwagon to where we're wearing hair that blends with our hair texture.
Exactly. So that's really dope. I absolutely love your products are dope. I think it's cool that you have them here for us to see, right? For the camera. And they look great. They look better live.
Thank you.
The real thing.
Thank you.
That's really dope. So
it's official. I'm really picky, so I'm not going to sell something that I don't believe in. I'm very firm on that.
Right.
I would wear it, and I'm not going to sell it.
Exactly. And you see, when you guys follow her, when you go to her page, which again, it's Mirror Mirror HE, like she's all over it. Like she actually stands for her brand, and that's so
Mm-hmm.
important. So I think that's really dope. I'm excited to see where your brand takes you. And again, what's up, Ryan? And again, for those of you joining in, this is her 1 year anniversary of her hair business. So congratulations again. First time this out perfect. So kudos to us that we made it work today, right? That's so exciting.
Yeah.
But again, thank you so much, Brittany. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ryan. And this interview, you guys, is an extension of the Taco Tuesday podcast that I am a part of. Make sure you tune into that. This is the Pop-Up Shop, and we're going to keep interviewing professionals all over the world. So thank you so much.
I'm honored. Thank you all so much for deciding to interview me. I really appreciate it. And shout out to my little sister, Zori J. She's the one that kind of started this whole thing. So I really appreciate her.
Yes, ma'am.
Love you, Zori.
Thank you, Zori. Thank you, everyone who's watching. For the rest of your Sunday, Queen.
Okay, bye. Take care.
Bye.